Holy fuck, my hair is so short. Hi. Couldn't find a hair tie, so I had to like cut a shirt. Anyways, I just got done exercising. How are you guys doing? The coffee's kicking in. Make sure my headphones aren't. They're not. Okay. My hair's short as hell. I have to get a smaller curling. I had to cut it again last night because it wasn't even. It's officially even and cut properly. Should I put my hat on? Yeah. Put my hat on. Okay. Cool. Let's do this. We're doing Aquarius right now. My little tiny baby ponytail. What? Okay. We'll just go here for now, okay? I just made this pot of coffee. Woo, I'm sweating. Anyways. All right, Aquarius. I just had a grilled cheese sandwich. 2. All right. I was looking at pictures of Marilyn Monroe, and did you know that she had the most perfect teeth? Her teeth were... I was about to say, is my teeth bleeding? It's not bleeding. She had the most perfectly straight, nice, white, like, her teeth were beautiful, bitch. That bitch had beautiful teeth. Damn. Her teeth were fucking beautiful. I don't even like straight teeth like that. I think it looks weird, but like, bitch, her teeth were beautiful. Okay. Shout out to her teeth. Okay. Shout out to her teeth. They were, well, Snaggletooth. Oh no, stop it, please. Don't say that. That's inappropriate. I will stop now. Nanny McFizzle. Stop it, please. Okay, listen. You're playing too much, Aquarius. Let's go. We have this. It's a little magnet. Oh, it says play. So, cool beans. Let's do this. Aquarius, what new is coming in for you that you need to prepare yourself for? What would take Aquarius kind of off guard, or like what is Aquarius not expecting that is new that's coming in for them? Whether they are expecting it or maybe they're not. It's like what? Tell me what's coming in for Aquarius energy. You guys are a karmic sign, you know that? You have so much karma in your sign. There's a lot of karma in your sign. So, what new is coming through for Aquarius? Uranus. I have Uranus in Aquarius. We also have the second house and crescendo. Ooh. That's interesting. Uranus can talk about like innovative, new ideas. It says stir up the situation by using, be open to new ideas about, and vent a way to what you value, your resources, and your beliefs. Aquarius, you could be coming up with like a new, you could be having classes, you could be doing, there's something you're doing, something that you've put your 10,000 hours into, or a good portion of your 10,000 hours into, something you've perfected, something that you've mastered, or something you're getting really good at mastering to the point where you're probably going to be able to start getting income, making money off of it. something soon. Now, this could also be talking what you value, your beliefs, and your resources. Crescendo. You could still be learning how to like manage your money properly, or you're still kind of learning the ways that you can expand, or ways that you can save, ways you can, something to do with that. Okay, I want you to be really cautious about splurging, right? Now, we're going to get more into it because I don't know, but I do see there's either a splurge here, something you want to splurge on, something you want to spend money on, something you want, right? The second house is your personal finances. I have a hole in my throat. I think that's where the bullet left JFK, right? He like entered through the top of his skull and like came out through his throat. Isn't that crazy? Oh, well, a bippity boopity bop. Okay. Shout out to them. I got them over here. Is there stuff over there? Okay. I got them over here. They're cool. What's that? Oh, that's honey grams. It's kind of messy back there. I should probably clean it a little bit. Use that as a background. I can't move this table over to where I'm... Never mind. It don't matter. I'm going to do what I want. Okay, let's see. The fourth house, as you did in the past, your home base and or your family, and what makes you feel secure. You have experimentation. The 12th house. And Leo. Interesting. Leo is technically your 7th house. Weird that kind of came out in the end here. You've taken a long time to kind of like sit with yourself. I don't know if you or like consider yourself to be a yogi, or if you consider yourself to be spiritual, you consider yourself to be positive in some way, or like you're working on bettering yourself. You're working on bettering your inner beliefs, the things and ways you feel about yourself, the way you spend on people, yourself, the way you save your money, the way, like the things you value, right? What did your parents teach you? What kind of food do you put in your mouth? What kind of food do you swallow? There's something, I was watching a video about somebody that's like, a lot of times people have, the second house deals with like the neck. So the neck can be seen as like, that's the thing that holds your head up, right? And a lot of times if you notice people that have weak voices, sometimes it can come from like having a weak neck, right? So you have to think of all the things that your neck like does for you. Like, what does your neck do for you? Do you have pain in your neck? Do you have like the pain like that starts at the bottom of the skull and like goes down? Is there knots in that? There was one time that I remember somebody like rubbed my neck for me, and there was so many knots in the back of my neck right here, just from like tension. And like, are your shoulders really tense? Right? That could maybe talk about like holding on to your money too tightly if your shoulders get real tense, or like, right? Maybe you just need to kind of relax, or maybe you feel the need to like cover your throat when you're in front of people. That could talk about like being afraid of people asking you for money, people coming to you and expecting things from you, right? So you kind of like, when you're in situations, you might kind of be like I can't go into this with my throat. Like, I can't invest in this. I can't, like holding your throat back a little bit. Like, this isn't something I can throw money at. Something like that could be a situation. Or you could be somebody that's like me, when you're just like really kind of like out and open with your throat, you know. Maybe you need to be more, maybe you need to close your throat off a little bit more. Maybe you need to be a little bit more particular about the people you talk to. Are the people you talk to, are the words you're using, is it worthy of your time? Are the people that you're communicating with, the people that you're sharing, you know, your throat energy, your resources, the things you value, sharing your beliefs with them. Are they worthy of all of the hard work and dedication that you've put into yourself? Now, there could be something about, as you did in the past, your home base and your family, what makes you feel secure, experimentation, and your faith, hidden tendencies, large institutions, or overwhelming events. Okay, so there could be something like you could be trying to like incorporate new energies into your, like you're just somebody that's like, you kind of are a heart-centered person. You don't really like, you probably don't have like an office, right? You don't go to the office. You're not like a secretary, or maybe you're trying to kind of venture off and get more out of your, I see like your heart energy. There could also be some things that you are working through mentally. Let's take a look and see what we have for you. Uranus is going to talk about new things, innovative things, fresh ways, perspectives, genius ideas, thinking outside the box. Like Uranus energy, which is your modern ruler. It's like the higher octave of Mercury. So it's like, right, there's like Einstein is like Uranus, and then like, your basic, Ivy League graduate would be more, maybe not Ivy League. Your basic like college graduate would be Mercury. Does that make sense? Not Ivy League. Ivy League, you have to be pretty smart, but like just like your basic, like, what is it, a master's degree, bachelor's degree, just like your basic adult in the world would be Mercury, people that know how to communicate very well, people that are very intelligent. And then there's Uranus, and that's like Einstein, that's like Nikola Tesla, that's like people like Elon Musk, people that think completely out of the box, people that are creating new things, people that are working on, the telescopes, and just like, I guess that is kind of basic, but like there's two different things, there's two different sides of it. Uranus might be somebody that like works on one project for a super, super long time, and maybe might not like the progress might not be seen daily, but it might be seen, like progress might be seen off of something that has taken a very long time, but like a slow, gradual change, as opposed to like Mercury would be maybe more so of like a very quick, sudden change. If that makes any sense. I only say that because Mercury's here under the deck. Messages for Aquarius. The Seven of Swords, God nurturing and maintaining everything. Knowledge of good and evil, appeases divine anger and cures epilepsy. The Five of Wands, God listening and concealment. Politics, ambition, wins judgments and protects those who seek the truth. Michael, like unto God. The Emperor. This is actually my angel that I rule over. Political authority, gives safe travel and protects against conspiracies. All right. Let's get one more. And we have the Devil, which is the severity of God. Seduction and downfall, communicates with the dead, teaches the occult and magic. The great and exalted God, grandeur makes one passionate towards God. And we have Monakel, Ha'ayaha, Mikael, and Samael. Samael and Michael are have the same gematria to their names. So the Mankael, which is the Seven of Swords, the 66th angel in the Shimha Hefresh, its gematria for its name is 342. Ha'ayaha, which is the Five of Wands, God listening and concealment, 26th angel of the Shimha Hefresh. The Seven of Swords rules the Decan, that is Aquarius, Moon in Aquarius. So this is actually in alignment with your zodiac sign Aquarius. And then we have the Five of Wands, which is the Leo energy that came out. This is the first decan of Leo that rules Saturn and Leo. The Emperor is technically this angel is technically in Libra, but you could also exchange that. We look at the Emperor more so as Aries, but it's really up to you. And then Samael, the devil, is a major arcana, and it is a archangel coming through in the south. The severity of God. The devil card for me is like somebody that talks to the dead. So like lived, like devil is lived in reverse. Like there's this thing called the Nightmare on Res Street. This like techno music, and it's like in like one of the little like clippets he uses is I'm the devil and I'm here to do the devil's work. Anyway, sorry, it's a scary techno song, but it's just like talking about you're here fulfilling karma, past contracts of people that have already been alive, people that have already lived that didn't get to finish out their contracts, or people like you're here finishing unfinished contracts, which is interesting. It's an interesting thing to think about, really. So just be aware of that. Definitely tapping into like your past lives energy, who you were in a past life, what past life trauma really resonates with you, could be pretty significant. Aquarius. I have my South Node in Aquarius. Yeah, 28 degrees of Aquarius, so it's at the very end of Aquarius. Let's do this. The Queen of Pentacles. The Two of Swords. The Chariot. The Six of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. I like to see that Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is the master manifestor of the tarot. The King of Wands. And the Eight of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles is receptive to material things, meaning that she, just like in her natural essence and natural energy, she tends to be at one with nature. She's a very green energy, a lot of green energy here, kind of strong, like Mother Nature. I would say that this is like the Empress would technically be Mother Nature. That's all of the elements combined, but this is really focusing on the earth element. So like focusing on your basic security, your basic needs, your basic like the money that you have in your bank account. That's really something that's coming through strongly for you right now, Aquarius. Is like, what are you creating for yourself? And are you being put in situations where you feel like you're having to dump your like pour all of your earnings or all of your something into something. Now you have to spend money to make money is another thing to think about, but don't do it blindly. You need to be aware of the things, the thoughts, like see the crows that are like above you, maybe like saying that you need something when maybe you don't really need something, right? It's like you save pennies and pennies turn into dollars, and then dollars turns into, down payments and things like that. So don't, like, even if it seems like, oh, it's just a couple dollars. No, it's not just a couple dollars. It's actually a lot more than that. The Chariot, that's what's going to bring you towards success really quickly. I don't know if you're saving for a car or an apartment, or if there's something like a big purchase that you can't necessarily make in one paycheck, but it's like you just have to start saving it, even if it's just a few dollars, even if it's just a little tiny bit. Whenever you can, like, you just need to start saving it. Even if it's like, this is like nothing, like that doesn't matter, like nothing a few times turns into something. So the Seven of Pentacles, for this card, you can see he's like growing a tree with his hand. Somebody might have like a good green thumb, or they might be good at growing things. They might be really good with agriculture. You can see like the roots are, or the pentacles or the money is in the roots, and the roots are deeper than the tree. And so this card reminds me of, if your roots don't reach to hell, your tree will never grow to heaven. So it's like you have to descend into yourself, into the shadow of yourself. You have to go beneath yourself, looking into your your people that raised you, people that were around you, people that influenced you, looking into them even and seeing how maybe things that they influenced you to do, in what way did that affect you, and in what way is that subconsciously maybe affecting you? If you're having any issues with your ability to grow, your ability to create, this Page of Pentacles here, that's the Princess of Pentacles. She is in the Hanged Man position, but she's upright. So there could have been like some things in the past, like some karma that you're still working through. Maybe some things you've done in the past that were kind of bad or shitty, or it's like you could have done better. King of Wands here. I don't know. The King of Wands, he's got a really interesting look. Somebody could have like a really, you got like fuck me eyes. I don't fucking know what that's about. King of Wands, he's really good at, he's a good leader, right? He's an alpha kind of energy. He's not, but there could also be something about the King of Wands that might be like kind of, like infidelity, or like he's not necessarily, like he's a lion, right? So we think, how do lions act? Right, lions tend to, like, especially if it's like the king or like the main alpha. So there could be an energy here of either this person feels insecure because they're not the main alpha, or somebody that's more alpha than them, or it could be like if it is like the alpha male, and just in regards to lions, there could be an energy of not being the only woman that this person is interested in. The Eight of Wands, and this could be something that happened quickly, something about communication, or this could even just talk about like this person's communication, right? This is Sagittarius, Mercury, Sagittarius, Mercury's, they don't hold anything back. Like that's probably who you're dealing with, Aquarius, but there could be an energy of like just letting it kind of like out. Something's a little bit untraditional, maybe the way that you make money or something. Don't be stingy, but just like, you don't need to be dealing with people that are like pocket watching either. People do that sometimes. I don't know. Money was something that came through really strongly for your reading. Working on, you have all of this energy in your second house if you're Aquarius rising. You have all this energy in Pisces that we are currently with the North Node, Neptune, Sun, a whole bunch of stuff. There could even be like a purchase that you made in the past that you might think about returning. I'm not sure. So let's look and see. I think, how long is that? That was perfect timing. I think that's all I have. That was pretty clear. Oh my God, that wasn't my coffee that fell. Holy moly. That was a mirror. So maybe it was telling me to look in the mirror and quit fucking. It could have been for me. These are my readings. I do post them. I read them myself. All the different aspects of myself. Let's see. The Ten of Swords is in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune. The Six of Coins. The Sun. The Hermit. The Eight of Cups reversed. The Princess of Swords reversed. And the Fool. I think that this is really saying, like, Aquarius, just kind of let go. Don't be so focused on knowing the outcome to everything. Like, just be free. Move freely. Just kind of move with confidence, move with happiness, right? Be happy, be generous, be strong. You're full of energy, you're full of life. People are happy to be around you. People enjoy your presence. People enjoy talking to you. People enjoy your ideas. People love your quirkiness. People love just like the way that you're different and unashamed of being different. And if there's anybody that acts like they don't like that, it's really truly just coming from a place of hate, or a place of, uncomfortability with your ability to be yourself and to not be afraid or ashamed of being yourself. So don't look too deeply into it. I wouldn't look too deeply into it. Don't be too quick to walk away. Try to keep your head up. Don't be afraid to like go within yourself. Don't be afraid to be alone, or to like before you start to cling on to someone, like a relationship, like just know that like you're make the inside of you your safe haven, like your most favorite place to be. Make the inside of you that way. So it's like you're not reliant on a relationship or someone to be around you, or someone to like be able to take the weight of you off of you, right? You have to be able to like carry your own, but you want more than just carrying it, right? You want it to be like your place of like, oh, my inside of me is the most happy place I could be. So regardless of where you are in the world, I have to go. That was a good one. Gotta go. Bye.